Steve, I'm doing some diving.
Fucking A.
I've got my mate Dave with me.
Oh,
We are
Dave's a
playing
good
Dave
egg.
the Diver. This is a game you have played and finished, I believe.
Yep, I have after about 45 hours, I have finished it. I got all the achievements. I really like this game.
I've heard lots of good things about it too, so I decided to dive in. Haha.
Oh, fuck you.
This game is made by Mint Rocket. Has some connection to Nexon. We're not quite sure exactly what that is. We think they're probably owned by them, but that's all cool. Currently out on PC, has been for a little while, and actually last year, and is coming out on Switch in a couple of months,
October
about a month and a bit,
26th.
26th of October. So, I vaguely know what this game's about, but we shall have a look at it now in more detail.
So Beth's saying I accidentally did a video. Well, not accidentally. I deliberately did the video, but didn't ask you if you wanted to look at it. So we made the video itself may end up showing almost like exactly what I showed off, but you're seeing it, and I'll be able to obviously flesh out more and shit like that.
Mm.
And that hermit crab's about to nip Dave right in the junk. I will say, like, all of the cutscenes in this game are fucking incredible. That dude has an incredible name as well, by the way.
So while this plays out, this sort of came out of nowhere, I think, from my perspective, and has become a bit of an indie darling. Not necessarily unearned, but that's what seems to have sort of come out of nowhere for a lot of people, and is hit really, really well. It's the graphic, like it's obviously this pixel art stuff, but it's almost like old LucasArts style sort of animation and cutscenes here. So.
It also mixes in some polygonal stuff too.
Okay, I'm going to skip the rest of this.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the credits, and it. What does it actually show?
It's alright, we'll skip it.
Yeah, I think it's just basically Dave sitting back drinking root beer on the plane.
Yep. Cobra.
Great name. So it sort of gives up the ghost there a little bit in that the underwater sections are procedurally generated to an extent.
Okay.
I think it's somewhat tile based in that you will see certain sections over and over.
Okay. Yep.
And there's certain fish that show up in certain quote unquote biomes and stuff like that.
Okay, so you'll see the same biome multiple times, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Every time that happened, I couldn't stop myself from saying sploosh.
Right. Alright,
oh, fucking hell. It's been a long time since I've seen that oxygen level so low. That's a good backhanded compliment, too.
Yeah.
But it says use it on the fish, but it doesn't. Yeah. They'll swim away from you.
Oh, okay, you're not actually meant to get them. Right. No. Aim with... okay.
So you cannot shoot directly up above or below yourself.
Oh, okay, so it does... Yeah, so I'm... Yeah, you can't go over that. Yeah, okay, so you do have some limitations. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. And that's really, really important for when you come across sharks and shit.
Yes, I can imagine when they're above you and you can't get to them.
And the sharks don't fuck around either.
I
feel like there's a little bit of maybe collision detection stuff with the harpoon in there. There's a few times where it's like, I fucking speared that fish, but and the animation of the arrow or the harpoon crosses the fish, but it doesn't actually seem to connect. Like that.
There's also a little bit of delay pressing the A button to make it actually arm or whatever the term
It's
is.
yeah, it's not completely instantaneous.
Okay.
That's disgusting to me. Soft fish meat with oily rice. That sounds so gross.
Yep, but that's exactly what sushi
Oh,
is.
it exactly it may be exactly what it is. It doesn't change the fact it's fucking disgusting. Cobra's so excited there's 3 exclamation points.
What if I decline it? I'm going to decline it.
Yeah. I think I did the same thing. Yeah, declining it doesn't achieve anything. Bancho's fucking awesome.
Mm.
Oh, did you see that cat that jumped off the bench?
Mm.
Yeah, you can feed it.
Okay.
You find tins of cat food sometimes, and then you can feed it. Ah, good old Bancho.
Alright, so what do we got? Repair, Banshee. Okay.
So there were a few things that come up that I needed to look up. Because sometimes it doesn't make it 100% clear how you achieve some of those objectives. But a lot of them, for the most part, it does sort of at least direct you in the direction of where you're meant to go.
Okay.
I like your first opportunity to try and catch a fish, you try and stab Nemo.
Yeah, well,
Fuck Nemo.
this is not Nemo, it's Dory.
I knew as soon as I said that I was probably going to be wrong, but I went with it anyway.
Oh,
So any damage you take will like knock off your oxygen.
okay, so let's have a look. So I've got oxygen down the left-hand corner,
Yep.
75. We've got a depth meter, which is slowly going down. So for some reason there are pockets of oxygen in the world. That's weird, but okay. Okay, so I've just picked up a piece of wood for no apparent reason.
That will become apparent later.
I'm going to sell that, I assume.
You use it to craft things.
Oh,
Or to
the
give
hell?
to someone to craft. Now there is an option in the menu to do something with the rapid tapping.
Okay, I didn't expect it was going to do that. So.
Yeah, it switches. It does switch up the mechanic.
Oh, what?
That I love when that happens. It'll switch up. So sometimes it's shaking left and right of the stick. Sometimes it's a mash on the A button.
Hey.
Sometimes it does something else. I just can't. There's a rotate the stick. I can't remember any of the other. Like this game was laying on mechanics after 30 hours.
Yeah,
Laying on additional systems and stuff like that. It seems so incredibly simple on the surface, but when you get deeper and deeper and deeper and so much more is revealed, it's fucking incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hit fish with a baseball bat. It's fucking cool. Hold it down. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh! I really dig the music too. It's super chill.
How many fish have we got to get? Oh, 7.
7.
Okay.
And like, you've got the weight limits underneath the depth meter.
Okay, so I can carry 9 kilos of stuff, and I've got 2 and a bit. Oh.
Yeah, that'll happen from time to time. Like, it's really funny, like seeing this early stage of the game again, because like particularly as you get later in the game, you'll be like, how the fuck did I ever manage to deal with just 9 kilos?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
The mechanic for the harpoon does, I think, did take a little while to get used to for me.
Oh.
Got him!
Oh, running out of oxygen.
I was going to say, you might want to try and find some more oxygen soon.
Oh, what's that? Okay. Okay. Okay.
That will come in very handy. See the kitchen pot down next? Go to the right.
Mm.
Up and over.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
Oh, see the yellow crate back there? Oh, never mind. Oh, you can use the escape pod if you want.
Yep, I'm just going to swim up. I'll be getting the bends doing this. But anyway.
Oh! Oh! Fucking hell, you were cutting that one fine.
Okay, so Ben. Okay.
So see how many chunks of fish you get from each one. The ranks you will find out about later.
Okay.
I love that. So you get 2 opportunities to dive each day. Once in the quote-unquote morning, once in the afternoon.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter how long your individual dives take. It still encompasses the same amount of time. Like you could dive for 5 minutes and eventually you'll have runs that go for like 40 to 50 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Right.
So the depth meter is important because with your current equipment, you can only go down a certain amount.
Okay, yeah, I just went to sort of go.
Yeah, try catching that fish.
Oh. Yep. he's a tough bastard.
So I would end up putting the controller down on the desk to hammer with my index finger instead of trying to do the thumb.
Okay, gotcha.
And sometimes the fish might be actually too big to catch with your current harpoon too.
Yeah, that was my assumption too.
You can still go down a little bit beyond the 30-meter mark.
Ow.
Yep, that'll happen.
I'm gonna use that thing.
Oh yeah, no, go down. That's what I was. Yeah, go down to it. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you prick. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you will get equipment later in the game to be able to deal with the shrimp and the seahorses.
Well, the seahorses, they don't like me.
You just don't have the equipment to catch them.
Right, gotcha.
You will get that, and same with the shrimp there. But you will get the equipment to catch them and make use of them later in the game.
Okay.
You're coming up on about 30 units of oxygen too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. Yep.
You end up basically, assuming you don't just keep the left trigger held and you're not like basically dashing, you'll get about 1 unit of oxygen for every meter or two.
Yeah, okay.
If you're holding the left trigger down to quote unquote dash, then I think it does it to about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems so simple and quaint at this early stages of the game. Fucking hell.
Okay. Okay, so we've got seafood.
I only ever opened this window when it had an exclamation mark on it, just to basically go, okay, get rid of that and close it. You can sell items from there later in the game, but beyond that, you don't really need to look at the ingredients.
How do I do that?
Press A.
Oh, add. Alright. Okay.
Oh, jeez, you fucked that up.
Okay, how come I've run out? Okay.
You just let the stick go once the liquid gets above the line.
Yep.
Like that.
Okay, so he's technically cooking. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, dash those things. Okay.
He's not the fastest, man.
No, he's not. Yep.
So whatever you don't sell gets thrown out.
Oh, okay.
But you end up catching so many fucking fish. Put more items on the menu.
Okay. Oh, I see.
So yeah.
So
So you got 4 slots for now, or you can enhance it.
Oh, okay. So where'd that recipe come from? No idea.
It already had, because you caught that fish. So yeah, go add.
Oh, okay. So the fish are actually linked to what the
Yes.
recipe is. Okay, that makes.
And eventually close that for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
See the items that have the little green arrows in the right corner?
Oh, like in the middle there. Yep.
Yep. Go over to one of them.
Oh, yep.
And then press X.
God, you level them up. Okay.
Yeah. That's where the levels of the ingredients come in. And then you get these fucking awesome cutscenes.
I like the end of it. That's cool.
Yep. So there's like 4 or 5 different animations for each of those, but it'll only play out one each day.
Okay, so this is costing me. No, it makes more money because it costs $7 to buy. I assume that's what that dollar bit's for.
Yep.
It gives them more.
It's a
Food
taste
satisfaction
satisfaction sort of thing.
with everything, yeah, and then it just makes one each
Number
time.
of portions.
Okay. Alright, let's keep doing this. So I can now add those to the menu, can't I?
You can only add. So see to the left of where you got the selected in the recipe. See how it's got today's menu?
Ah, the top there, yeah.
Yeah, and it's got 4 menu blocks.
Yeah, it's got add menu, yeah.
There's a quasi social media element to the game which allows you to have more menu items.
Okay, so I've got to level up that part somehow
Yeah.
to be able to get more. So at the moment all I can do is 2 things.
Oh, you got 4 menu spaces.
But I can't add in. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah.
It's just where it says bronze or higher is obviously that cutoff.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I can actually I can only make 2 of these in this
Because you've
particular
only got
session.
2 portions of the fish left.
I've only got enough ingredients to make 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there'll be items on the menu that one quote unquote portion will produce like 10 actual items for sale.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
So yeah. Oh, you can enhance that one too.
Oh, so I can. Oh. Here's that one. Nope.
So like after you've put these things on the menu, even if you swap it out for something else, it will then basically, for lack of a better term, delete the fish that you had set aside for that menu option.
Okay. Okay. That's
So you need to really be clear about what you want to sell, and obviously there's a point to which you have to sort of think about how many of them you want to try and sell.
Yeah, so I should actually probably reduce this.
Not necessarily, because I can't remember how many people coming on this first night.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking. So.
But even if you run out of those items, so just close that for a sec.
I'm just trying to get my head around what's in here. So I've got all seafood plants, seasoning. Oh, that's a weird thing to change. Okay, fair enough.
So see the little menu board behind you on the shelf where the bottles are?
Okay, yeah, just up, just under the Y thing there.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's the 3 menu options you added, but there's an infinite number of, I think, sort of norimaki or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's this thing on the left hand. So
Yes.
base menu is this thing.
So if you run out, they'll just make the norimaki.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. All right, let's see what happens.
But obviously you want to not run out so you can maximize as much money as possible.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the wasabi as well.
Oh, wasabi. Okay, what's that mean?
So if you press X on that,
Use food if you run around. You won't be able to produce food if you run out of. Okay. Grind and refill. Okay. What am I doing here?
press up on the right stick.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, weird. Alright, so she wants green tea. Right.
You got to get them from Bancho to deliver them to them.
So who wants that one? Oh, that one does.
Lady at the end.
Oh, so I'm actually not getting the orders. I don't have to go and get the orders from
No.
the person. I just have to pick up the food. Right. I thought I was going to have to pick up the actual orders and then get the
No,
order.
you don't take the menu. It's not like you're not a waiter in the terms of asking the people what they want.
Yeah, the chef knows what to cook and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So see the part where it's got the left right trigger?
Yeah.
There.
Oh, he's too slowed. Yeah, I'm getting there.
So see how there's that bowl icon?
Yep.
Press the left and right trigger. Yeah. You actually clean up the bench where that item was.
Okay.
And like sometimes you'll have people come in and sit down where the dirty dishes are and they'll get pissed if you haven't cleaned it fast enough.
Yeah, okay.
23 gold is net profit. So quaint. So the Artisan's Flame, you get Artisan's Flame at the end of every night. You'll use that later.
Yep. So is that the basic loop of the game? You go diving for a bit, then you come back to the restaurant and do the restaurant bit, then go back to the dive, and then keep doing?
Yes.
Okay. What's happening here?
That's how that fucking boat ended up there. I forgot about this. Okay. Okay. Jeez, I'd forgotten all about this part.
The plot thickens.
The plot in this thing goes some really weird fucking places as well. I really like the writing in this game.
Hmm. Okay, what am I looking at here? So we've got dollar. Okay, make 100 gold. So that's that thing. Red. Oh, so all we're doing now is just getting the stuff for this particular.
Yeah, you're getting the stuff for Ellie, and you're getting before you dive. Oh, no.
Too late.
So you get the fish to sell the sushi, and then you get the stuff to sell to give to Ellie for her research.
Okay, so still fishing for the restaurant every single time, even though I might have other things.
If you see how there's that orange starfish there to the left,
just down here. Yep.
Now, even though technically you don't need that right now, it's always good to pick up some of that shit because A, you'll need it later, or B, even if you don't, you can sell it later.
Okay.
Remember, you can't pick them up yet.
Oh, okay. Yep. Ooh. Baseball bat. Beautiful.
So you will get different melee weapons and stuff like that too. If the tapping is bothered, like I said, there is an option in the menu to deal with that. You can actually catch the pufferfish too.
Oh, okay.
Once they depuff, that's when you can catch them, but I don't think you can do it with your current harpoon.
Ooh. Okay, why is that not doing anything? Oh, it is doing something, just not very good. Okay.
Yeah, you need to hit something with it for it to actually do it. Hitting the fish with melee weapons is really difficult.
I was going to say, they don't really get that close to you that you can actually really do anything.
It's only
with
stuff
them.
like jellyfish and shit like that. So see the little
That's
blue diamond there?
Oh yeah, that's what. Okay, that's the thing for that particular mission. Right.
And then you press X, and then you pick it up.
Hey, okay.
So it will mark out stuff like that for... And there's
For
some
the
to your
sort of-
left there.
Yep.
And even though this will give you your 2, you can use the agar and like seaweed and shit obviously later because sushi has seaweed in it.
Yeah, so it just becomes like an ingredient in what you can
Yep.
use. Yep. Ooh.
I wouldn't have. Okay, I was going to say when you got the oxygen, if you only got about 70, you can still get to that later.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's a bit ironic to find salt and water, but okay.
Yeah, there's some weird shit that you will find.
Can I get in?
No. Get too close and he'll stick his fucking head out trying to bite you too. There is a point later in the game you will be able to hunt them, but not yet. So go and hit that. Oh, be careful of the red diamonds.
I'm guessing that maybe they're too big for me or too something.
No,
Gonna chase me.
they will aggressively chase you and hurt you.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hit them though.
Mm.
And if you're trying to catch a fish, they will still go after you. Good hustle. There's just a really nice, chill vibe to this.
Absolutely. Yeah, like the music's really good.
It's very meditative. You're just like
Yeah.
chilling around, hunting fish. Sometimes you have to run away from sharks or scorpion fish or fucking other things.
Ah. Keep pressing it too early. Oh god.
God. So you can catch like the scorpion fish and stuff like that. You can catch them. I don't know if you can catch them now, but you definitely can catch them later.
I'm assuming like the game hasn't said, but I'm assuming much that the game will have upgrades for the harpoon
Yes.
and everything else, so it's more powerful, more stronger, whatever it needs to be able to just catch bigger and bigger fish, kind of thing. I imagine that's the thing.
And when you pick up like the wood, it'll say used for crafting weapons. Yeah, be careful of that big yellow fucker.
Oh. Oh, what?
Now you can go about 10% over your baggage weight.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But like if you go over, you'll swim a lot slower.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. If I use the air, I can, can I? So. This is A to fish tank. Does that just mean that everything's going to go into that fish
Yep.
tank, or did? Okay.
All that is just progress.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. He's great.
Well, if you run out of oxygen, you only better make it one item. Okay. Okay, so still get one more starfish. Okay.
Just press start before you go.
Press start before I go. Yep.
And there's the phone.
Okay.
So it's got a lot of locked functionality for now.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
But
I'm going to turn that on because I'd. Edge fuels. It's beginning really irritating, that thing.
that was the one thing I figured you weren't going to be a big fan of. But like, if you wear the fish down damage-wise, it becomes easier.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a starfish there.
I need one. What the? Okay, that's the. So what I said, like, if I okay, so if I've got normal oxygen level, I can take both items up, but if I start to run out, I can't take both up. Is that what that? Okay.
You'll only be able to take one thing at all, including any fish you caught.
Do I should now go back to the surface now?
No.
Okay.
You got heaps more oxygen. You got heaps more baggage space.
But I can't take anything like of that. I can't even bring that menu up now. But the two things I need, I can't get both of them back to the surface in one dive.
There you go.
Oh. Okay.
If you run out of oxygen, you can't.
Right. Right, that makes more sense. No, I'll leave that down. Just remember where that is.
Yeah, that becomes something that's real focus in this. Is like, okay, where the fuck was that oxygen? And like, just because you need one scrap iron to do the gun that Duff wants, doesn't mean you can't get that piece there and then use it later. Because any items, like you've already picked up like 4 or 5 chunks of wood, that'll just go into your, for lack of a better term, item storage, and you can use that later.
Yeah, okay, so... What the?
So I can tell you right now, Ellie will ask you to get more red starfish.
That kind of makes sense. She's just going to keep wanting more and more stuff for research. I can get that.
So the more, and that's why I said pick up that orange starfish, because eventually that will be needed. So that'll just be one less thing you have to get.
How did I...
You can't catch seahorses with the harpoon.
No, it wasn't. It was a little white one I thought I
Oh.
was going to get with that one.
Yeah, those little bastards are really hard to hit with the harpoon. Right, see that green? Did you see that big green fish there?
I can get to him because he's not got a red diamond over his head, so I can...
Go to him. So the bigger fish like this, you don't actually catch with the harpoon. The harpoon just knocks down the quote-unquote health to a point where you just cut the flesh off and take it with you.
Ah.
Hang on. Let the oxygen drain.
Where was that one we had? Was it over here? Could I get to it?
Oh, you maybe get to it.
Was it over here? Just on this left, on this other side of this?
Maybe swim faster.
Ah, should we get to it? Right.
Damn it. I want to say, because there's actually an achievement behind, running out of oxygen the first time.
Oh, okay. So if I go back to that fish I was whacking before...
The health doesn't regenerate.
I've got to get Cuban. Where'd that go? Where is he?
Further down.
He's there.
Yeah, the big fish will try and swim away, but they're too big to actually get anywhere too quickly. It's going to take a while hitting with this hammer to do anything.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But it's still worth doing.
So another oxygen there, that's cool. So at some point he will stop because I've hit him enough?
Yep. So after all, when you get the gun, you can just shoot the fish. But that reduces the quality of the meat. So the amount of meat you actually get off the fish.
What's it saying?
So hold down X.
Yeah, it's not letting me saying it's
I don't...
Oh, no. Oh, okay. That was weird.
Yeah. Were you pressing X or Y then?
Well, I was pressing X.
Oh, I don't know.
And it was weird.
There's still one more. There's another bit of fish you can get, meat that you can get off it.
Oh. Okay,
Big fish like that and sharks and shit. There's always 2 goes at the meat.
Oh, okay. I think I might just make it out of here. Get away from that thing and call it a day.
You will come across some real fucking rough fuckers, shark-wise and shit later. I've died many a time trying to tangle with sharks.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Okay, I like this.
Every cutscene in this game is fucking amazing, and that dude just threw up a 2 sweet.
Okay, okay. Yep, why not?
Like, Duff has a really weird anime obsession. But like, one thing I'm thinking of... Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, when you go to the surface, you will lose any weapons you get.
Huh? Even the one I just made?
No. When you find weapons in the weapon crates underwater.
Okay, so they don't have ammo, they have weapons actually. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So you will find like different elemental harpoon tips and things like that, or when you open the box, it might drop. See that triple barrel gun that's on the screen there?
Yep.
So you will find them in some of those boxes sometimes. You have to pick up a certain number of them to unlock the blueprint in Duff's weapon shop to actually get them. So see on this screen how it's got... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I got the swing of that. Ooh, soy sauce. Beautiful.
So there's an actual, like, whole research element to this that will get you different like items to equip.
Okay, so we've got new ingredients, which will just be everything I caught this new.
Yep.
Fair enough.
You don't actually need to go over the parts that say new to clear that either. It'll just like you open it, close it, it'll automatically clear it.
Oh, okay, and I've got to set the menu up each time.
Yep.
Okay. So you always enhance? I guess you always would enhance it every single time you get a
yeah.
chance.
Yeah, because enhancing will get you more gold every time.
Yeah, yep.
Now, there's about 4 or 5 different versions of this cutscene.
Yep.
So you won't get the same one every time. So see how that said level 3?
Yep.
So, like, the max level on each item is level 10.
Oh, okay. So you can do a fair bit of them. Okay.
Yeah. But you'll eventually need, like, 70.
Oh, yeah, sure. Use a bunch,
items.
to get those up. Yeah. Alright, let's add some
Like,
stuff
obviously,
in.
these early items, you're not getting massive amounts of gold for, but the more you play, the bigger and better fish you'll catch, which means the bigger and better items you'll be able to do, and things like that. There's actually the research ability. That's what the Artisan's Flame is for. You'll research new dishes that Bancho can make.
Yeah, okay.
So see where it's got research, but it's locked?
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yeah, it'll open that up, and then it'll, again, have different cutscenes for Bancho researching different dishes and stuff like that.
Yep.
Sit on. Some of the customers can get pretty impatient pretty quickly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like, in these early phases, you're not going to come that close to running out of wasabi.
Yep.
But it is something to keep. You obviously keep an eye on that meter just in case, because you won't be able to make anything without wasabi.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that time you didn't sell all the items you put on the menu?
Yeah, so someone's still got some left, yeah.
So that'll all get discarded.
Yeah, yep.
So it's a bit of a balancing act, particularly in the early stages of exactly what items and how many of those items do you put on the menu each night.
Yeah, to be able to know you're going to not run out of, you're not going to discard too much at the end of each shift. Yeah.
But again, you catch so many fucking fish at a point that you just have like massive stacks.
Yeah, like it's not a big concern that you're going to have to throw some out. Yeah. What's that? Bancho Sushi, Dave Supporter, the Diver. Okay.
The Doctor. Dr. Bacon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Don't forget that just because you can dive deeper, you've only got so much oxygen, so it could be a problem if you dive deeper and run into some shit.
Yeah. Anyhow, I reckon that is a good time to stop. This game is really, really cool.
Fuck yeah, it is.
It is really, really good. So yeah, that is yeah. So you've obviously now finished as you said, but yeah, I think this will be a game I'll come back to a lot.
This will be a very, very good game on the Ally.
Yeah, obviously it's not going to be a big graphically intensive thing, so it's going to be pretty good. Yeah.
But at some stage you need to finish fucking Dredge too.
Yes, I know.
So you've got 2 fishing games now.
Yep.
You will get mini games later to play on the phone too.
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you, Steve. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for diving with me.
Graham, Dave.
See ya.
Bye.